Should you run ads when they aren't profitable? The answer might shock you. That's coming up. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, maybe you're new here. My name's Kerry. I'm the founder of Shirt School, and I created this channel to bring you the best strategies, secrets, and hacks to grow your online t-shirt, apparel, or print-on-demand business. A couple days ago, I got this question from one of our Shirt School Accelerator members. The question was, should I continue to run ads when they are not profitable? Now, as a coach and somebody who teaches people how to start and launch and scale online t-shirt and apparel businesses, so often, almost every day, I hear Facebook ads don't work, Facebook ads aren't profitable, can't figure out how to make these work. And I know this can be a frustrating thing for a lot of people. A lot of people are trying to run Facebook and Instagram ads. They're not seeing the profits, they're not seeing the sales, and so it makes them quit. And you might be somebody who has had that issue. And so the question from our Accelerator student, should I continue to run ads when they are not profitable, prompted me to respond. I was on a live stream, prompted me to give a pretty lengthy response. And so I wanted to answer that question for you, because the answer is not as simple as you might think, right? If you're running ads and they're not profitable, the easy answer is turn them off. But the more complex answer, I really want to hopefully teach you something today that is going to be a little bit bigger business lesson for you. To start off the answer to this question, I want to give you this piece of advice. Amateurs are focused on getting the first sale, and pros are focused on the lifetime value of a customer. What do I mean by that? When you are running ads and you're trying to get people to click over and buy things on your website, when you're new to running ads, oftentimes you can't see past getting that first sale from the ad. And what I mean by that is when somebody clicks and they make a sale on your website, you can't see the rest of the journey. But very successful businesses and the experts and the people who are really dominating in business are not concerned with how much it costs, not as concerned with how much it costs to get the first sale from a customer. They're more concerned with the lifetime value. The lifetime value is, what is a customer worth to you over a period of time? Now, obviously, the lifetime value is harder to really measure, but we can measure the LTV over 6 months, over a year, over a period of time. And so the experts are thinking about the second sale, the third sale, the fourth sale, and then how to get their customers to spend the most amount of money per order that they can. So when we're talking about should you run ads if they are not profitable, it's a complicated answer. And what I want to take you through today is I want to take you through a few metrics and a few things that you should be considering when you're deciding if you should turn off an ad that looks to be not profitable. And hopefully I can flip your perspective just a little bit on this question and this answer. So when you're looking at an ad, and this could be on any platform, but we're specifically going to talk about Facebook and Instagram ads. When you're looking at an ad, these are some questions I want you to ask yourself. Number one, what is your average order value? Now, the average order value is, well, just like it sounds, it's the average amount a customer is spending per order. So you may look at a Facebook ad and you may see that you have 5 sales and you're paying $40 per sale, some outrageous amount. And you might think, oh gosh, I gotta turn off this ad, it's not working. But instead, I want you to look at what the average order value is from those 4 or 5 sales that you've got. Looking at the average order value and then looking at your profit will give you a much better picture of if it has been profitable, if that ad is profitable. So the number one thing I want you to look at, the first thing, not the most important thing, but the first step to finding out if you should keep an ad running or not is look at the average order value. The number 2 question to ask yourself is, can you optimize the ads? So sometimes if you're running multiple ads within an ad set, you can see that one ad is standing out above the other ones, and you might want to turn off the ads that are not working. This is called optimization. Another thing you can do is really dig into the data of the ad and see what gender is responding, what platform they're responding on, all kinds of different things, what age group they're in, the location. Then what you can do is you can duplicate these ad sets, duplicate these campaigns, and hone those in a little bit more on the demographics and the things that are working from the previous ad set. Again, this is called optimization. It's really digging into the data of the ads and then making educated decisions based on that data to get more profitable ads. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, would you do me just a quick favor? It would really help me out if you just hit that like button. And also leave me a comment. Are you running ads in your business right now? Are you running Facebook and Instagram ads? I wanna know. And lastly, we would love it if you subscribe to the channel. We have a awesome and growing community, and we would love for you to be a part of it. We put out new videos every Tuesday, and we also do a live stream on Fridays. Again, we'd love for you to be a part of our community. Back to the video. The number 3 question, this might get me on a tangent, but are the ads helping you grow your email list? This is so important. Your ads should be fueling the growth of your email list. Now, if you're growing an email list and you are not emailing the list, you will not make sales from that email list. But if you're consistently emailing your list, I promise you will be pulling in additional sales from that email list. And this really factors into that lifetime value. One of the ways that you can extend the lifetime value of your customer and really maximize that lifetime value is by not only growing your email list, but consistently emailing that list. It is much cheaper to get somebody to make a purchase on your website from sending them consistent emails than it is to show them ads when they've never heard about your business. If somebody's on your email list, they know something about your business. They have some kind of relationship created with your business because they're on your email list, and it will be a lot cheaper and a lot easier to sell to them on your email list. So that would be the third question I would ask is, are the ads helping you grow your email list? You may only have 5 sales from the ads, but you might have 50 emails added to your list. And those emails have value to you, monetary value, if you are consistently emailing. And the number 4 question I want you to ask, and this is probably the most important, is what is your overall profitability for the month? I would really encourage you in this day and age, especially with all of the iOS 14 and 15 changes that have been affecting Facebook ads, I would really encourage you to be looking at your profitability overall on a monthly basis and making more of your ad-related decisions based off of your profitability percentage. In the apparel category, we want to try to get to that 30% to 40% profit margin. If you're working with print on demand, you're probably gonna be closer to that 30% margin for a really healthy business. You want to try to get your percentages to somewhere in that range. Now, if you're drop shipping or you're doing a lot of free plus shipping, you're likely going to be closer to the 10%, 15% mark, okay? But I want to encourage you, instead of looking at just the data from the ad, I want you to continue running those ads as long as you're able to financially. Obviously, you don't want to be losing a ton of money, but I want you to keep running those ads for a longer period of time and then looking at the overall profitability of your business on a monthly basis. So at the end of the month, you look at that total revenue number, you minus out all of your expenses, and then you minus out your ad spend on that total revenue number, and figure out that percentage that you're left with as your profit margin. Now, if you're negative every month and you're losing money, then those ads you probably don't want to continue running those ads. You probably want to test new ads. I don't want you to stop running ads, but I would definitely test new ads. You always need to be testing new ads. But if you're ending the month and you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, I'm at a 15% profitability, it's not as high as I'd like it to be, but I am still profitable, then you may want to continue running those ads, and you may want to start to and continue to optimize those ads, trying to make them more profitable. So those are the 4 questions I would be asking when you're deciding, should I turn off an ad or keep it running? Thank you so much for watching today. And if you're somebody who already has an e-commerce business and you're already making some sales and you're just trying to figure out how to scale up to that 10K, 20K, or 30K mark and beyond, I want to invite you to apply for our Shirt School Accelerator coaching program. This is a very small group coaching program, and it also includes some one-on-one coaching with me, as well as a ton of other stuff. And it's designed to get you to that 10K mark and beyond, because I really believe that 10K is the mark where you start to create some real freedom in your life with your online business. So if that sounds interesting to you, I want to invite you to fill out a quick application at kerryegler.com/10K. After you fill out that app, my team will reach out to you and we'll talk about some next steps and see if you're a good fit for the program. We'd love it if you'd apply. We'll see you next week.